changed this woman's life. Thank you. So people ask me, why do you keep coming back to IBI? For the Adele's Alfanos, that's her last name, Alfano of the world. You know why? Because in a lot of ways I was just like Adele. When I came here the first time, I was earning about $100,000 a year. And I thought that was pretty good because I came from poverty. My family grew up in Canada, where I'm from, and we were supported by government handouts. And I came into a class like this, and I had no idea how I was going to pay to come to the class. Because I was earning 100, but I was spending 125. Did anybody struggle financially to get here? I mean, I couldn't believe it. When they told me how much it was, and back then, the very first class, you know how much it was? $7,500 US. It's like 30,000 Canadian dollars. I mean, it's a lot of money. And, but I decided to come. And sometimes the people who struggle the most to get here get the most out of it. We've seen people come to this class, they had the money to pay for it in their front pocket. May not get anything out of it. But I had to struggle to decide, how am I going to pay for this, first of all, and then make a decision to come. But I'm ever glad I came. I'm ever glad I came. It was in this class that I got a wow idea. 12 months later, I wasn't making $100,000 a year. I was making $1 million a year. 12 months later. See, I thought you had to have a lot of money to make money. You don't have to have a lot of money to make money. I thought you had to be really smart. I never considered myself smart. Now, I'm really good looking, okay, so that helps. But I got kicked out of school when I was 15. I got kicked out of school when I was 15. I didn't have any, my family was supported by government handouts. We lived in subsidized housing. And so I thought you had to have a lot of money to make money. You know, you don't need any of that. You know what you need? You need to be here. You need to put into practice what you're going to learn here. You need to keep going on this journey that you're on. You know, now, unlike then, now you can get tapes. This is all being videotaped. You're absolutely nuts if you don't invest and get those tapes. You've got to keep going on the journey, and it's fantastic. And all I did is I came up with a wow idea in the class. And I had no money when I came. I had no money, and I came here, and I had a wow idea. And the person next to me said to me, she loved the idea, and she said, if I give you $200,000, what percentage of your idea could I get? I almost said, well, the whole thing. I mean, take it all, $200,000, come on. Hey, 60 days later, I had $200,000 in my pocket. A year later, I started to make every month what I used to make every year. So you're sitting here wondering, it's Wednesday, and you're wondering, geez, I wonder if it's going to work for me. I wonder if I'm going to get it. They bring me here just to say, relax, you're going to get it. Because if a guy like him could get it, anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. And so that's why I come back. I go right around the world 6 or 7 times every year, and I try and help people become better diamonds, mine the diamond that's inside. And I really love it coming back to IBI because there's always familiar faces.